Hey, what's going on, vinyl community? Christian here, front to back vinyl, back with another video. This is a VC challenge from Richard at Richard's Vinyl Tap House. He is celebrating 1 year in the vinyl community. Congratulations, my friend. He has a challenge for us. He wants us to show records that from other channels have have recommended albums that you ended up buying for your collection. So I've got six that I'm going to show. I could have gone even further, but anyway, I just wanted to represent a nice group of friends I have in the vinyl community. First one I'm going to show, this one I showed recently. This is Head East, Flat as a Pancake. This was recommended to me by Emma at 8 Vinyl Low. One of my favorite channels. We're both from Illinois. We're both into power pop. And this is just a band I've heard of for years and just never bought any of their stuff until Emma was at the Chicago Vinyl Community meetup, Vinyl Crawl, which I wasn't unable to go to, and I felt really bad. I wish I could have. But anyway, this is one of the records she picked up, and I was like, I need to check these guys out. So I streamed them, and I'm like, this is really good. Good, just good rock and roll. First song is Never Been Any Reason. I think that's probably their most famous song. But yeah, I got this record in the mail and it's killer. The sound quality is great. It's just catchy melodies and just great, just rock and roll. So thank you, Emma. Next up, I'm going to shout out Chris Profi, Musically Obsessed. He's really into Black Flag. I never really owned any of their stuff. But he talks about them all the time, and I do like punk rock. I like the Riot Girl stuff. I like like the Sex Pistols and the Damned and stuff like that. But I never picked up any Black Flag, so I ended up picking up this and about four other of their records because they were on sale on Amazon. So I got these like really cheap, but this is probably their most famous album. One of their most famous ones, My War. And like I say, I bought a whole bunch of their stuff, and I still haven't listened to all of them yet. I guess you have to kind of be in the mood. You have to be in the right frame of mind to listen to punk rock. So I I didn't love it all, but I did like some of it. This one I like a lot. And anyway, I would have known about Black Flag if it weren't for Chris. So thank you, buddy. Next up, shout out my buddy Steve over at A's for Alice, B's for Bob. Uriah Heep, KS in Color. I've got their early stuff, which I've I've gotten like I don't know their first six or seven albums, and he was saying how great the newer stuff is. I think this is their latest album. Still came out a couple of years ago, but he said the newer stuff's really good too. So I picked this up on Steve's recommendation, and it's a really great record. Very strong. I really want to get their others, the previous ones that came out right before this one. So, but yeah, Uriah Heep, KS in Color. Have to shout out Americana Sam St. John for recommending the Wildflowers to me. This is a really cool band. White vinyl Warner label. Reason I was interested in getting this is because flat out he said they remind me of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. So yeah, the jangle guitars and great vocals, harmonies and stuff. So yeah, I picked this one up. This is Lonely is a Lifetime by the Wild Feathers. I did buy one other album of theirs. But yeah, it's cool dig these records out for this challenge that Richard put out. I'm going to listen to these again. I haven't listened to these in a while. So thanks, Sam. Next up, I'm going to shout out Mike at Hub Tunes. This is an album which I think he made this, like, I think this came out last year, 2024, and he rated this like his second favorite album of the year. And this is a really cool exclusive sort of neon pink color vinyl. Anyway, Mary Timony, I was like, I'm not sure who she is, so I kind of did a little research on her, found out she was in a band called Helium, and she was also in a band with Carrie Brownstein from Sleater-Kinney. They were in a band together called Wild Flag. And yeah, there's another band. I can't think of the name of it. She's in another band. I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, Mike at Hub Tunes recommended this record. It's just a killer record. Really great. I just love it. Just the simplicity of the arrangements, and the songs are really catchy. Really a great, really great album. And I even follow her on Instagram now. So she likes doing other projects with other bands and stuff, which I think she was doing this year. Hopefully she has a new solo album coming out soon. But this album's really good. I highly recommend this record. And last, this one of the first channels I got into when I got into Vinyl Community, well, before I was in Vinyl Community, when I first started watching videos, was Mazzy, Norman Maslov. He recommended this album, Young Marble Giants. They only put out this one record. It's Colossal Youth. This came out in 1980, I think, originally. Not 100% sure, but this is a 40th anniversary reissue. And it's a very simplistic, very minimal sound. I think there's just a vocalist, a drummer, and a bass player. I don't think there's a guitar. I think it's very simplistic, but really good. They only put out this one record. If you go on YouTube and type in Young Marble Giants, there is a concert, Pro Shot concert you can watch of theirs, but very minimal, but really great music. So yeah, I would not have known about these guys. Mazzy raves about these guys. So, all right, Richard, that is my entry or whatever to your challenge. So I hope everybody liked the video. Please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do. I really appreciate all the new subs I've gotten recently. I'm really happy about that. So I keep putting out good content, and oh, I do have a big stack of records that just came in the mail, so I'm going to be listening to records today, and I'll be putting out a video pretty soon with showing you some new vinyl pickups. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.